Hey, what's up YouTube? I'm Kevin Silva, and I'm going to give a deck profile to my good friend here, Juan Morales, and good teammate from Team Tengen. What's up?
What's up, YouTube?
Wait, and also is part of Team Tengen too. He put some good ideas into it.
My brother.
Are you part of Team Tengen?
I guess. I influenced the deck a little.
Oh, nice. Tell us later.
Alright, YouTube. Well, first thing, I want to thank Kevin Klein again for the idea of the deck. He gave the idea to Kevin Silva, which told me about the deck on Thursday before day one. We play tested it Thursday, Friday, in between the original idea of Kevin Klein and a little bit of Kevin's ideas, mine and Bertha's, and a little bit of everybody's idea. We've won the final build that I played at the YCS, which consisted of this. The deck plays triple Tengu, triple Birdman. Of course, the heart and soul of the deck is the Birdman. Triple Greatkeeper Spine, one Descendant, double Rygo, one Lila, double Effect Veiler, double Debris Dragon, Dandelion, Trooper, Gorse, one Sorcerer. The deck right now, we were playtesting double Sorcerer Thursday, Friday, but the deck is actually lagging a couple of light targets, so Sorcerer sometimes will be dead when we were playing it at 2, as well as it becomes dead when Necrovalia against the Greatkeeper matchup. So between all of us, we decided to put it at 1 for the build, and it actually tested out very well. It was balanced, it did its job. It wasn't dead a single time, so definitely Sorcerer wanted this build. It helped me out a lot. I think 2 was a little bit too much for this kind of deck. And then double Junk Synchron, Plague Sprayer Zombie, Unknown Synchron. I did a couple of plays with Unknown Synchron, but for the future I'm gonna take out the Unknown Synchron. Most likely I'm gonna play at the triple Effect Railer. Another light target helps Sorcerer. It helps me with combo out, and it sets me up for Sorcerer plays. And finally, one go above. Deck runs a total of 26 monsters altogether. Onto the spells. The spells, of course, triple duality, monster reborn, mind control, Bukamon, 1 for 1, double Pot of Avarice, double MST, Dark Hope, and for the traps, only 3 traps. Consists of double Sullen Warning, 1 Sullen Judgment. The deck is a way. It's very similar to Synchro Cat for those of you who played in like that meta, Nets 09 meta with Darkstrike Fighter, you know.
Only no Darkstrike.
Huh?
Only no Darkstrike this time.
Only no Darkstrike this time. But it's very, very similar. The first combo, like.
Before you show the combos, do you want to show the extra deck and the side deck?
Sure. Alright, well, for games 2 and 3, or at least the average player, no, I'm not saying every player, but at least the average player will think it's a plan variant. So the average player is most likely to side against plans. I know of a couple of people who sided against us. I was playing plans, cards like Chain Disappearance and whatnot. Those cards become dead draws for them games 2 and 3 because I side all the plan stuff out, and then I just go into full anti-meta. Triple Vanisher, triple Warrior Lady, double Fossil Dyna, Bottomless, DP Persons, Oppression, Mirror Force, and the last card is Catastrophe. Catastrophe helped me a lot against trap heavy decks such as Great Keepers, Samurai. It's good against the Gladiator Beast matchup and other anti-metas. The leveling Catastrophe really helped me out a lot. It's a surprise factor and it gets rarely back row. We were discussing about Giant Tronade over the Catastrophe, but this was actually my idea. I decided to put the Catastrophe because it's a surprise factor and it helps me control the board a lot more. I'd rather get rid of him permanently than just give him to my opponent back for one turn. So it really sets me up for a lot of plays and it really helped me out a lot. So that's pretty much it. The side deck size into an anti-meta deck, completely different deck. It gives me the advantage of having my opponent's side cards for the main deck and have them dead second game, and that's how I won a lot of my matches actually. The extra deck: double Trishula, Scrap Dragon, double Stardust. I played double Stardust at the tournament, but I'm actually taking out one Stardust for one Thought Ruler. I like Thought Ruler a lot, especially with all the D presents and whatnot going around. So Thought Ruler will help me. I think Thought Ruler will help me out more than double Stardust in the future. Brionic, Frozen Fitzgerald, Android, Ally Justice Catastrophe, Formula Synchron, Iron Chain Dragon, and the last two cards are Black Rose Dragon and Double Arcanine Magician. In the tournament, however, I did not play Android. Instead of Android, I played Scrap Archfiend, and I'm actually looking for a spot for Scrap Archfiend again. I figure I need to really play another level 5. That's not Frozen Fits, because Frozen Fits it's not a generic synchro, and I don't always want to go into Catastor. So I decided to put Android now, and I'm looking for another spot to take out to put Scrap Archfiend again. So once I'm done with that, then I will let you know. I will let you guys know and give an update on the deck. As I was saying, the deck combos out. The main combo of the deck, of course, is with Tango and Birdman. Like a normal summon Tango, bounce back Tango to special summon Birdman, and bring out another Birdman from the deck. Go into Black Rose Dragon and blow the field, or into Scrap Archfiend if needed, depending on the situation. I might go either or, and then have another 17 attacker, still having field process on the field. I guess that's the most basic combo of the deck. Other things will be with Spy, and this is the reason why I play Spy. A lot of people are like, what is that? Why are you playing Great Keepers and this and that? And this is my explanation. I can flip Spy and search for another Spy. Search for another Spy. Bounce back Spy for the bird. And Synchro Summon. Black Rose, blow the field. Or Arcanine if needed. Depending on the situation, I can also go into Archfiend with this combo. And I have not yet normal summon, so I can reset. Or depending on what I have, I can Synchro, I can summon that, go into Frozen Fits, go into another whatever, Black Rose if I have it. So I can do anything. I can summon any other guy, or just simply reset the Spy and wait for next turn, flip, and I still have the Descendant and another Spy in the deck, which helps me control the board. Everything else is just pretty much like plant chaos variant, I guess. Lets me control the board with, like, you know, Trooper, Dandelion, the Breeze Dragon, and of course Sorcerer, the Raikos, and everything else is pretty much self-explanatory. Again, this was Kevin Klein's idea, and I'm very grateful that he let me play the deck. I actually was not going to play the deck. At first I was going to play Lightbeat, and as I was writing my deck list day one, I decided not to do Lightbeat and just stick with this deck for this event.
The deck tested horrible. Deck playtest horrible.
I mean, the original build, it's not that it playtest horrible, because it didn't test it inconsistently. The first build that we built after I woke up, okay, and then we started putting stuff together, and now there's the new build, which is this one. The original build consisted of other things in the main. Now that we side, you know, the double sorcerer, like I mentioned earlier, this and that, and it was not drawing consistently. This one is a little bit more instinct, and it play tested well. Or it not play tested well, because I actually did not even play tested this before taking it to the YCS. I
just went in with it.
Yeah, I just went in with it.
Shows you how pro you are.
I can't really say that I'm pro, but I at least tried.
Well, questions. Are you going to YCS Orlando? Or sorry, YCS Rhode Island?
Well, you're pressuring me to go. That's the first thing that I'm gonna say. He's pressuring me to go. A lot of people are asking me if I'm going. To be honest, it's a month away. It all depends on how I think economically, like, if I have to pay any bills or this and that. It's another factor is that it's very close to Nets, and I really want to, you know, make sure that I have enough money for Nets. But as of right now, I can tell you, I can't really guarantee it, but I'm telling you that I'll do the biggest effort for me to go to Rhode Island, because I got second in Orlando, and I posted a quote on Facebook, and I'm gonna stick with it. Now there's nowhere to go but forward. So now second place is not enough. Now I have to win my YCS.
That's what I'm talking about.
I have to win my YCS, and I hope other players, you know, are inspired to pursue this and themselves as your players. Always go one step forward, never one step back. So
Here you go, you two. We got Team Tengen here. There's no real leader of Team Tengen, but
it's just us, yeah.
It's just us. So with that being said, I'm Kevin Silva, helping you become a better player.
I'm Juan Morales, helping you become a better player.